And sometimes choosing to thrive feels more difficult than simply surviving. For a long time, I gave survival everything I had. I ran 2 businesses, I had my kids, I had my family, I had my mum and dad, my dad's death, everything that went with it. Something in me believed for a long, long time that going like a mad woman to achieve everything I set out to, no matter what the cost was to myself, was the only way to do it. And I did it. Don't get me wrong, I did it. And I was so proud to do it. And yet it took that one change in my life where I broke. I broke. Because for so long, I believed that fatigue, that burnout, that constant pressure, the exhaustion was just the price I had to pay for success. I thought it was the price I had to pay to live. I thought it was what living was about. And this was a huge learning curve for me. And I don't want you to break. In fact, I now believe something completely opposite of what I did for a long, long time. I now know it's like that. It's like the ads we always get in the airplanes. You have to put on your mask first before you can help others. And that's my key belief when it comes to having a life where we can thrive. We need to take care of ourselves. And for a long time, yes, I didn't believe it. But now I know that when we get enough sleep, when we renew ourselves, when we take time out to recharge, when we do something for us that makes us feel good, then guess what? We actually get better at everything we do. So I want you to, every time that you feel reactive, burnt out or stressed, note it. Now here's a key. I want you to note it without judging it. And for us women, it can be really, really hard. I want you to become aware of what you're feeling without judgment. I want you to notice where you want to change, but just no judgment. And what do I mean by judgment? I knew I was tired. I knew I was burning out. I knew I was coming to the point of exhaustion. But I kept then calling myself and judging myself. Don't be lazy. Get up. You can do this. And I had to give up judging myself to be able to simply look after myself. So here's the key point. When you need to take care of yourself to thrive. If you are not taking care of yourself, then guess what? You are not thriving. Don't wait for a wake-up call to initiate change for you. Make change happen now by taking those small, small steps, one step at a time, until you can start experiencing life the way you want to experience it, not under a false umbrella of what you think you should be doing. Because thriving in life, it's a long-term marathon. It's not a short-term sprint. So you must always remember to treat yourself with the kindness, the support, and the encouragement that I know you would offer to others in this position. Would you agree with me? And yet so often we don't treat ourselves this way. We save it up for other people and we leave nothing in reserve for us. So in a thriving life, you need to start learning how to build yourself up, to cheer yourself on, to never doubt for a second that you are totally worth it, that you were born to thrive, not just survive. And now for me, and I know for many women out there listening, this can be really hard. But ladies, time is flying by for many of us. When I stop and look at where I am now and how fast time has gone, we need to look after both our bodies and minds that we have been given, because it's our body and mind that is going to enable us to support ourselves through this journey we're on, through taking that transition from survival mode to thriving. And I want to thrive in this world, don't you? I want to take chances. I want to do things that make me happy and do them with people who make me happy. I don't want to be afraid. I want to get out there and I want to create adventure in my life, not just for me, but for other women, other men that want to come along in the journey with me. I want for all adventurous, passion, men and women out there, men and women I work with, to have a life thriving, have a life that takes you to where you want to be, that embraces the life and freedom that you want to have in your life. And many believe it's a dream. Guess what? It's not a dream. It's just like anything in our life. We need to get clear on where we're going. We need to take responsibility for our life and where it ends up. We need to celebrate. We need to commit to making change through action. And then finally, we've just got to make it happen because we deserve it. We are here to thrive in this life, not just survive. Mary Angelou said, "My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with passion, compassion, humour, and style." And that's where I'm going to leave it today. So, how can I best help you create a life where you too can thrive, not just survive? I'm going to wrap it up with 3 ways I believe I can help you. After the show, I'd like to put a link to my latest guide for 2018, my BYE model. BYE, my best year ever model. This guide is only 5 or 6 pages, but it outlines for you the 4 steps you can take now to have your best year ever in 2018 and begin that transition from survival to thriving. Number 2, you can register your interest in my next up-and-coming webinar, How to Set Your GPS for Success, where I walk you through step by step the elements you need to get clear on making the most of your year in 2018, because today's December the 1st and it's now a countdown. Or number 3, you can join my Facebook tribe, Quantum Leap for Women. Sorry men, no one allowed. But if you want to private message me on Facebook, I can send you the same resources, support, encouragement in your journey to thrive, not just survive. So everyone, I hope you've learned something today. To be able to look at the signs in your life, are you surviving or thriving? To be able to get clear on what you want in life, to do an audit of your life to see where you're at now, and then be happy to take 1 step at a time to change, to make transformational change in your life. And then wrapping it up with a big bow to always take care of yourself. Make sure you are number 1 priority in your life. So thank you everyone. Thank you for joining me here today, Friday the 1st of December. I will see you in 2 weeks. Ka kite anō everyone. Have an awesome day wherever you may be in the world.